Today on CWN, PSAT testing is coming up soon.
And we have the recently passed tennis highlights. I'm Summer.
And I'm Caitlin, and today is Tuesday, August 26, 2025.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
In case you didn't know, the PSAT testing is coming fast. Jonathan Deagle is here to talk about that. Let's send it over now.
Calallen High School encourages all juniors to take this test because students must be in their junior year of high school in order to qualify for the National Merit Scholarship Program. Registration deadline is Friday, September 18th at 4 p.m. If the registration deadline is missed, students will not be permitted to take the test. The cost of the test is $18. Students can register at the Calallen High School Counseling Office. Payment of $18 cash, rev check online, or check made payable to Calallen High School must be paid.
Attention all freshmen, please pay attention. Jordan Simpson is here explaining where you need to sit during the pep rallies.
This is where you'll be sitting for this week's pep rally. Freshmen will be sitting here, sophomores you'll be sitting here, juniors you'll be sitting here, seniors you'll sit here. Hope to see all y'all here this Friday.
Just recently, an FFA meeting passed, and Hayden Aguilar is here to tell us about how that went. Let's take it to him now.
Hey Cats, I'm here with Shelby. So I heard that you had an FFA meeting yesterday. Can you tell me more about that?
So we learned a lot about the teams you can participate in FFA and a lot about like the dates for when you can get ready to show your animals.
If you're interested in joining the challenge team or learning more about it, please give us your full attention. Larry Sines is here with Mrs. Dunn to give us the rundown.
Hey Cash, I'm here with Ms. Dunn. So Ms. Dunn, what is the challenge team?
So the challenge team is a competitive trivia competition where we compete against 24 area schools. So it's a lot of the CCISD schools, Portland, TM, all those schools. And actually last year our team made the top 4 out of 24 teams, which is pretty good. We made it to the semifinals. So this year I'm really looking for that championship for the challenge team.
Oh wow, and when do y'all start?
So we have tryouts beginning this Thursday, which is April the 28th. Okay. So the tryouts will be in my classroom, which is room 213 down the history hallway right after school. So from 4, it should end around 5. So if you're interested, come on by and give it a try. You never know, especially if you like trivia. It is super fun, super fast-paced, and it will really challenge you.
Thank you. Now back to the studio.
Any students driving to school must have a parking permit on their vehicle. If you do not have a parking permit and you park your vehicle in the school parking lot, your car can get towed. It costs around $200 to get your vehicle back from the towing company. If you do not have a parking permit, you could get one from the front office from a low price of $5. Make sure you have your license and registration to receive your parking permit. For questions, please stop by the front office.
Now let's send it over to Madison for Wildcat Media right after this quick break.
Thank you, anchors. Welcome back to Wildcat Media. Yearbook recently posted their photos of the week for the last 2 weeks. Alec Pettis is performing his last senior pipe at Meet the Wildcats and lifts weights as his cool trick. And Morgan Reisinger is mid-tipping a volleyball over the net during last Tuesday's volleyball game. You can go check these photos out on Wildcat Calallen Wildcat Yearbook's Instagram page every Friday. And now that's all for media. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Madison.
Now let's send it over to Maddie with the rundown on sports after this short break.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. We have some awesome tennis highlights filmed by Jonathan Deagle. Let's send it over now to see what's been up with them.
All right, good. Great. They've been as far away from me as they can. Sorry about that.
Wow, tennis, y'all look fantastic, and good luck to any future competitions. And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Maddie.
Now it's time for your local weather forecast with Ashlyn right after this short break.
Why are you late? Lunch D Hall. Be there.
Get to class on time to avoid serious consequences.
Thank you, anchors, and hello, Calallen. For today's weather, it's about 88 degrees, feels like 101, with a 12% chance of rain and winds going east at 8 miles per hour, and is currently partly cloudy. For today's hourly forecast, from 12 to 1 p.m., you will see winds about 6-7 miles per hour, with temperatures going from the low 90s throughout the day, and it is also going to continue to be partly cloudy. For your 3-day forecast, you'll see from mid to high 90s with temperatures that are going to have a high heat index, and it's going to be sunny and partly cloudy. And then for the weekend forecast, it is going to be partly cloudy with high humidity with a temperature around 98 degrees with winds going south-southeast 10 to 20 miles per hour. And that is all for your weather. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Ashlyn.
And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, what happened when 2 slices of bread went on a date?
I don't know, Caitlin, what?
It was a loaf of at first sight.
For all of you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all of your latest updates. And also subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always,
stay classy, Calallen.